Welcome to an in-depth discussion on the advantages and benefits of implementing an IBM FlashSystems storage solution. Joining us are Mike Hanson from GS Solutions and Mike Ault from IBM, posing some questions that businesses face regarding performance, reliability, cost, and efficiency when it comes to choosing an optimum data storage solution for their needs.
Can you explain the concept behind flash storage devices?
Well, the concept is easy. The idea is to take non-volatile memory and use it to store information, of course, and do this in such a way that it can replace existing disk subsystems. Of course, many manufacturers do this in different ways. There's the solid-state device, which we consider to be the form factor, which is what fits into your laptop or fits into a slot in a disk array, or a PCIe card, which will fit into a single server and be able to be used there. And of course the appliance, which can either use SSDs in it or use cards or have custom-built architecture.
What is the IBM Flash system?
Well, the IBM Flash system is a purpose-built flash architecture that allows anywhere from 1 to 40 terabytes of storage in either a 1 or 2U enclosure. Our latest model is the FlashSystem 840, which is a 2U up to 40 terabyte, highly available system. All of our architectures offer RAS features, such as the use of eMLC technology, which is the enterprise multi-level cell technology that is more reliable and better than standard MLC, but not as expensive as the SLC, which is the upper level flash technology. In addition to those features, we also provide RAID 5 redundant architecture, and so that we have actual dual RAID 5, not only across the chips but across the boards. Hot swappable components. It's designed and architected to be highly reliable and easily upgradable and fixable in the field.
How does IBM Flash Systems outperform traditional storage?
IBM Flash Systems outperform traditional storage because traditional storage depends on mechanical disk drives. Mechanical disk drives are limited by physics to respond in 3 to 5 milliseconds, while flash technology is responding in usually less than 150 microseconds. So we're talking the difference, for example, if you take a microsecond to a millisecond, if a microsecond was 1 minute, a millisecond would be 16 hours. So there's a considerable amount of difference there in performance.
We are talking about microseconds and milliseconds. Does that really make a difference?
If you're talking about a single query, where you go out and get a single piece of information off of a disk drive, the typical user is not going to see a big difference there. But if you're talking about a huge query where you're doing thousands of operations, thousands of disk access, if you take those thousands of disk access at milliseconds, it's a long time. If you take it now at microseconds in the flash technology, now you've reduced it by at least a factor of 1,000. So you can see that can make a considerable difference when you're talking about large users, large-scale queries, large operations.
For more information on partnering with GS Solutions for the implementation and support of IBM Flash Systems for your company's specific needs, visit us online at www.gssolutions.com.